Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be making some tassels. This one I believe I got from Lena, and I'm going to be using this as my inspiration. She used, I don't know, 15 or so ribbons. She used some twine there. This is a key ring and then a hoop. What I have is a little bit different because it doesn't fit quite on the hoop. My hoop is thick, really thick, so if I put this on here it doesn't move, and I don't like that, so I'm gonna add a jump ring on it. So this is the one she made, and then this is my first ever one making it. Mine I did make a little bit longer, but I'm gonna make it shorter. I feel like 10 inches is what you need, about a 5-inch tassel. So we're gonna get started. So mine is maybe, I don't know, 6.5 inches long. Hers is about 5, so I'm gonna go aim for a little shorter one. But this is the first one I made, and then we're gonna make the rest of these on camera. So I kind of start with a bottom piece, and I'm just gonna go ahead and choose this one, and then I'm gonna do one of every one, and sorry, I'm gonna try to like line them up at the top. So those are ones I want kind of closer to the top. So here's a brown and orange. I'm just gonna be moving these around. This one, only one. I have one of these. Okay, one of these. One of these, and then I'm going to use some of this kind of yarny looking one. This one, I have a brown piece over here, so I'm going to use that in there. Then I'm going to go back to some of the ones I skipped. I'm going to use this fall one like that, and then I'm going to use this orange one, and then the one I want on the top is this one, so I'm going to go like that, and then you're going to put it all together as best as you can like that, and then you're going to take a ring, and I kind of just put it all through there, and I put it down, and then I decide how long I want to do. So the other one I made kind of too long. I'm going to use hers because I feel like that's around the length you need. So I'm going to go to like here. And then we're going to like push everything together. And then I want all of that stuff, the little thinner ones, underneath my big ribbon. That's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of pushing it under that big pumpkin ribbon. So yeah, that's around the size. And then once you get everything like how you like, you're going to take your banker's twine, and you're going to leave a piece, and basically you're going to tie around it. So, like that. Okay, just a few times, and kind of get it tight. And I am so sorry if I'm off camera. Okay, I'm gonna do this a few more times, so if I was off camera you'll see it again. And then I tie it, and I'm gonna tie it 3 times, like that. And then I haven't decided if I'm going to put some other decor on it, but I have another one and the lady put. So for now I'm just going to tie it like that and leave that there. So then this is how it looks. And then because I want it shorter, I'm going to decide where I want it cut. And I'm going to do it somewhere in here, in this area. So, you gotta have good scissors, and basically you're just going to start cutting to kind of where you wanted that to cut. Okay. So that they're all around the same length. And so here is the completed tassel. This is a little too long. I don't like that you can see it from the front. So I'm just gonna cut that off, yeah. So it's gonna look like that. It's a little shorter. Hers, I feel like it has more fibers. So maybe I'll do, it is thicker. So depending on how thick you want it to be, you add more to it. So here's the first one and the second one. This one I did a little shorter. I think that you don't need it super long because when you put it on your planner, you don't want it to be super long. So I'm just gonna make some more. I try to do it with the longer ones because these I use for paper clips, and this ribbon's so pretty I'm keeping. And then you can use your scraps for forever you want if you think you're gonna use some of it. But that's kind of how I do it. So I'm gonna take this one as a base again, and then I'm just gonna line up everything else that I want on there too. And I'm trying to make 7 tassels. So I think I cut out enough, but we will, you know, just kind of see as we go if I have enough stuff here. And you could put double. I'm not putting more than one of the same kind. I have a brown, so that doesn't go there. Okay, there's a black one, and here's this one. And then I'm gonna go to some of my little, and I have a whole bunch of other ribbon here that I can cut. You do use up a lot of ribbon when you're making these, so keep in mind that. I mean, I went through a few of them at this point. So you're gonna go like this again. You got it lined up to kind of where you want it. You're gonna take your key ring and push everything through, like that. And then you're gonna measure where you want it to be. Now all of this stuff you want to be under the pumpkin, and then your bottom one is that other ribbon. So you want to see like how long you want it to be, and you can use this one as a measurement to see how long you want it to be. And then you're gonna start playing with the fibers underneath to make them go underneath that big ribbon. That's kind of what you want as your, okay, so once you get that, you're gonna get your banker's twine back. I leave a little bit out so I can have some room to tie it, and then I just kind of use my finger and go around, I don't know, 3 times or so, and then you're gonna pull it. Oops. Gonna kind of pull it so it's tight, and then you're gonna tie. And my famous tie is 3 times. You can tie it once, twice, use hot glue, whatever you want. So that's the first knot, and then I go again, second knot, and I'm sorry if I'm off camera again, and then sometimes I pull really close to me. Okay, so then we're just gonna cut there and cut here. And I love these scissors. They cut through everything, by the way. They're the Tim Holtz scissors. So once you get that, you're gonna figure out where you want to cut, and I'm gonna cut on right here. So this one is going to look like this. And then there's all the fibers on there. So that's super cute. Just want to make sure that your big ribbon is the one that you want to show. So that's that, and then I'm keeping that one. And then the long ones you can use for paper clips, so I don't waste nothing. Okay guys, I am back. So I tried to put this hoop directly on this, but my ring is too thick and it don't let it move, and I like it to move. So I added a jump ring in between, and so I like how that one looks. So we're gonna try this. The only problem is I only have one more of these big jump rings and the other ones are small, so we're gonna see if it works or not. So that one I'm gonna be keeping for myself. And I made some for myself, so I'm just going to kind of go through and see which one I want to keep for myself, which I always keep something for myself. So I think I like this one. So I'm going to add it to this jump ring. And yeah, I'm going to use this. And this is tools that I have for my jewelry making video. If you want to see that, you can just look at the jewelry making video. That's a bigger one, so I'm going to add this one to it. And then you close it up. Now this one I put a small one, but either. So there's how that looks. And you want to make sure it's closed. Oop, sorry guys. Okay, so those two are going to be for me. I made two for me, and then the rest I'm going to give away. But I always make stuff for my, to swap with. So let's see if this works. If not, I might have to buy some bigger jump rings. I just like for this area to move. So I'm going to put them all on and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back with the finished ones that I did. They have a little lobster clasp on the top with a key ring, and they look like that. This one's the longest one that I did. 2. And then this is number 3. They're very identical. I used the same ribbon. 4. This one will be 5, 6. I did 6 to swap with, and then these two are gonna be mine. So I have this one that I made, and then this one I'm keeping for myself. So I made these two for me, and I have 6 to swap away. So those are the tassels. Now these are all the leftover pieces of ribbon from there, and I'm going to make paper clips with them. So I'm basically going to use the colorful ones and then my black ones here, and I'm basically going to go through and see what I want to put together, what I like, what I don't like, and I'm going to cream. And I think I'm just going to leave this one cream. Maybe we can do an orange paper clip. So we're just going to go like this.
So you already moved the paper clip and tassels swap?
No. Haven't signed up for that yet. Why'd you say that? Okay, so we're gonna make a whole bunch of ribbons. I'll be back in a minute and show you all the paper clips I made. I know you guys know how to do paper clips by now, but I'm just showing you. I don't like get rid of my scraps because I use those to make paper clips. Okay guys, so I'm back. I finished all the paper clips with the scraps of the tassels, and I'm just gonna kind of show you how they ended up. So I put a little heart resin there. This one too. This one is with eyelash trim and some glitz. There we go. These happen to all have hearts on them. This one doesn't have anything, it's just some trim. This one looks very Halloween-y to me. This one's some just ribbon, some pumpkins, and then these are just a whole bunch of variety of ones on here. This is one that looks different. This is like a trim one. I didn't show this one. This one's like an orange one. This one's very glittery. And then these, I put some flowers on them. So that's how those turned out. So that's what I did with all my scraps, people. Hope you guys like this video, and I'll be back with you soon. Bye.